As women, we carry fears for years, sometimes decades, not because they're true, because we have repeated them to ourselves for so long that they start feeling like facts. I'm too old. What if I feel? What are people going to say? What if I'm not good enough? And for the longest time, I thought I had to get rid of all my fears to move forward in my life. But no, life has taught me something so different. You don't have to get rid of all the fears. Sometimes you only need to leave behind the one fear that's keeping you stuck. And one of these fears could be common in so many people, worrying too much about other people's opinion. And I realized something: the people who judge you are usually not the ones helping you build your dreams anyway. And the people who love you want to see you growing. So, why are we giving strangers the power to decide how we lived our lives? Maybe your fear is different. Maybe you're afraid to start exercising because you think people are going to stare at you. Maybe you're afraid to apply for a new job because you think you're not qualified enough. Maybe you're afraid to start a business, record that first video, travel alone, or simply say no without feeling guilty. Whatever it is, ask yourself one question: if fear wasn't making this decision, what would I choose? And that question has the power to change your life, because your next chapter isn't about becoming a different woman. It's about becoming the woman you would have been if fear had not been guiding your decisions. And here's something else I've learned: fear gets smaller every time you take action. Every single time. Not because life becomes easier, but because you become stronger. And one courageous decision today becomes confidence tomorrow. And one day you realize, you look back and you see, wow, the biggest change wasn't that your circumstances changed. The biggest change was that you finally stopped asking fear for permission. So today, I want to leave you with this thought: don't try to leave behind every fear. Just ask yourself and leave behind the one that's keeping you from becoming the woman you're meant to be. Because your next chapter begins the moment fear stops holding your pen and you start writing your own story. Just saying.